Students, what's the next question you can see over here? Obtain an expression for impedance. Obtain an expression for impedance. Impedance means what? Resultant resistance. I will tell you. What do you mean by impedance? Impedance means what? Total resistance of the circuit. But now which circuit we are going to deal with? We are going to deal with what? LCR. What is the full form of LCR? LCR, L stands for inductor, C stands for capacitor, and R stands for resistor. In the last question, what we have seen? We have seen individual circuit, individual resistor circuit, individual inductor circuit, and individual capacitor circuit. Okay. But now all three components are in series. Now next question from the students, if it is parallel, then what? Parallel what I will do, but in the next question. But now when LCR in series, the students, let us start with the answer. Let us start with the points, how to write in the exam. Let me complete the mathematical part and the graphical part. And rest of the things you will see in the notes, how to write. Okay. Otherwise, the main heart of this question I will explain, that is one mathematical part. So all of you concentrate. Here, inductor, capacitor, and resistor are in series. It is connected with what? EMF, AC EMF, alternating current EMF. What is the formula for EMF? Who will tell me the formula for EMF? E equals to what? E0 sine omega t, if you remember. Okay, sine wave. So students, here AC voltage E is what? E0 sine omega t. Okay. Students, due to this particular AC supply, current I is what? Flowing. Current I is what? Flowing. Wait a second. Okay, students. Students, let us continue with the next, continue with the topic because one call came. Now all of you concentrate. Due to EMF E, current I is what? Flowing. Current I is what? Flowing. Okay. Since it is a series circuit, the current I is same in all the components. Agree? Because it is series circuit, so there is no change in current. So students, what is the Ohm's law? Voltage is what? What is resistance is equals to voltage upon current. So what is voltage equal to? Resistance into current. Voltage equal to what? Resistance into current. So this is what? If this current passes through this particular coil, back EMF EL will produce. Okay. And what is the resistance of this L? Last time we have seen इंडक्टर का रेजिस्टेंस क्या होता है? If you remember, इंडक्टर का रेजिस्टेंस होता है XL. Remember, okay? That is what capacitive reactance. What is in resistance of capacitor circuit? XC. It is what capacitive reactance. This is inductive reactance. Okay. So students, according to formula for voltage, resistance multiplied by current. So what is the resistance for inductor? Resistance for conductor inductor is what? XL multiplied by current will give us what? Voltage. Similarly for EC. EC के लिए what will your formula? XC multiplied by current. And what is formula for voltage across resistor? R multiplied by current. Okay, this is simple formula according to Ohm's law. Voltage across inductor is what? Resistance of that inductor, which is what? XL multiplied by I. Resistance of that capacitor, which is XC multiplied by I. And voltage across resistor is what? R multiple of I. Okay, that is simple formula. So students, what is I here? I is what? RMS current. And what is XL and XC? I have provided that information. XL and XC are called inductive and capacitive reactance. Okay, मतलब resistance of that inductor and capacitor. All of you concentrate. I will explain it again. Don't worry. This is the initial part of the circuit. You have to explain the thing, and then we will start mathematical part. So students, as we know, as I told you in the last lecture, ER मतलब what? Pure register. Okay, pure register में voltage is always in phase with whom? With current I. Remember that I told you. That's why you can see here in the diagram, ER in phase. ER in phase. Phase means what? It overlaps. ER and I overlaps in phase. But what about inductor? Inductor may, if you remember, current lags. So who leads? EL. So here EL leads current by how much degree? You know that. How much angle? Pi by 2. So here EL leads. So students, here I will draw EL. So this is what EL. Okay, EL leads by current. EL lead by how much? 90 degree. And last one, EC for capacitive circuit. Current lead but voltage lag. Okay, voltage lag current by how much degree or how much angle? Pi by 2. So students, here I will draw EC downward. Okay, why downward? Because it is lagging. Okay, that's why EC is what? Lagging by 90 degree by whom? By I. Okay, EL leads, EC lags, and ER in phase. Okay, so students, what we observe, suppose if I told you EL value is what? Suppose 5, EC is what? Minus 2. So what is 5 minus 2? Will you say 3? So this particular point will be what? This particular point will be what? EL minus EC. This particular point will be EL minus EC. So students, all of you concentrate. The resultant E is always in this direction. Resultant E is always in this direction. And this E consists of two, we will say, two sides, which is what? One is what? ER, and second one is what? EL minus EC. I will explain it again. Don't worry, students. This is very important phasor diagram. Again, I will repeat. All of you concentrate. I will repeat it again. All of you concentrate. Students, this particular phasor diagram consists of what? One x-axis and a second one y-axis. Along x-axis, which phase or which board is still blurred? Okay, I will restart my mobile phone. Wait. Students, wait. I will explain in thoroughly again. Let me restart. So students, let me continue. Here you will observe that ER is in phase with I. This you have to remember. ER means what? Voltage across resistor. EL is what? Voltage across inductor, which leads by 90 degree. Here you will observe here. EL leads. Okay, it is in vertical y-axis. Along vertical y-axis leads. मतलब पहले आ जाएगा. And what about EC? EC is what? Voltage across capacitor lags I by 90. That's why it will come down. Okay, lags by I. So suppose if I will just consider here EL is greater than EC. That is the condition. Okay, it can be ulta also, but it can be reverse also. But here I consider EL is greater than EC. So what is the net voltage? Definitely, if it is pi, this is minus 2. Pi minus 2, definitely it will be 3. So this particular vertical line, which is what? Smaller than this EL, is what? EL minus EC. Okay, and resultant E will be in this direction according to Pythagoras theorem. Okay, if I observe here, E is what? Hypotenuse. E is along hypotenuse, बरोबर? And ER is what? Sides of right angle triangle. So if I apply Pythagoras theorem, who will tell me the Pythagoras theorem? E square equals to what, students? ER square plus EL minus EC the whole square. Okay, this is the Pythagoras theorem. According to phase diagram, you can apply the mathematical expression. Okay, now all of you concentrate. Everyone, please concentrate. Now the thing is very important. Instead of E, what I will write? Keep E as it is. Chalo, let me keep E square as it is. Okay, because there is no formula for E, but I have formula for ER. Who will tell me ER? What is ER? Who will tell me ER? I have written already here. What is ER? R into I. Okay, here square will come, here square will come. Plus. What is EL? Who will tell me EL? XL. Okay, to XL square, I square. Minor. Who will tell me EC? EC is what? XC into I. xc into I. Wait, I will just restart my mobile phone and I will again repeat it, don't worry. Okay, so here I will write xl minus I, xc minus I, the whole square. Student, what you can take common? What you can take common? Let me simplify. R square, I square. Here I will take I common from inside the bracket. So xl minus xc and the whole square. Okay, so students, what we observe, R square, I square plus I square, xl minus xc the whole square, and the whole, from the whole expression, what you can take common? I square. What are remaining terms, students? R square plus xl minus xc the whole square. Okay, this is what your E square. So students, if I shift E square upon I square, what is the final answer? R square plus xl minus xc the whole square. So students, if listen up students, this is V, this is stands for what? Voltage, E. Okay, I stands for current, and I will replace R by what? Impedance, which is what? Z. So students, this is the formula for impedance. Z square equals to what? R square plus XL minus XC the whole square. Finally, I can find out impedance का final formula. Z equals to under root of R square plus XL minus XC the whole square. This is a formula for impedance. Hope so you understood. Okay.